Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw the Gryffindor House symbol from Harry Potter. So let's get started. To draw Harry Potter's house, let's first start by drawing the lion's eye. So I'm going to come right here and we're going to draw a small angle line. And so we're basically aiming to draw kind of this triangular shape, and I'm going to stretch it out and connect at the top. Then from there, I'm going to use this as my guide. I'm going to come out about right here. We're going to draw a curve really close to it. So now we're going to start to draw the bridge, the nose, and let's bring this out to say about right here. And then we're going to bring it down and we're going to create the nose. So then bring it in and come down. So this is going to be the mouth part. We're going to go in, come down, and then go back up. And as you go up, just go up a little bit and then come back down, just to create a little look of teeth. Do that here as well, just a little bit pointier. And then we're going to come out for the chin and then bring this down and across. There. So then the top part right here, let's curve this out a tiny bit more, and then I'm going to go straight across, right over the eye. And about right here, we're going to start to go down to about there. Then from there, we're going to draw the ears. So let's come in, draw a curve out, thicken it up, and bring it in. So I'm stopping about right there because I'm just kind of imagining the head. The mane is going to start about right here. So I'm stopping about right here, and we're going to come out. We're going to start the mane. But before we do that, let's come back to this side, and we're going to draw a little curve right here for a tuft of fur that curves around. So I'm just going to go back and forth. And then let's come out. So about right here where the mouth is, we're going to draw a curve. So this is going to be the start of our chest. There. And then on this side, let's bring this down a little bit more. And we're going to draw in for one mane. So it's going to come about right here. And we're going to curve. So come back over here, down, and connect. So we're ending about here in this area. So then from there, we're going to use this as our guide. So we're going to come about right here. And this is going to begin to be the back. So let's bring this in a little bit more right here. And let's say about right there, I'm going to stop and draw the arms. So let's say about right here. I'm going to curve it out. Bring this in a little bit more. It feels like I need a little bit more chin. So hopefully you're using a pencil. Make some adjustments as you go along, and it's not going to be perfect, of course. It's not going to be exactly like the original, but we just want to get in all the necessary elements in this, so you look at it, you know it is the Gryffindor house symbol. Okay, so then from there, let's go ahead. We're going to bring this out, say about that much, and then I'm going to go ahead and draw the paw. So just curve, another one, and then bring it in and come down to about right here, and we're going to go up. There. So now this is going to start the back, and this is going to start. Now we're done with the chest part right here. We're going to bring this in. So kind of imagine this is coming in. So say about right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve. So this part is very lean. So I'm going to draw a curve. Just say about right there. This is going to come down. And so then this part, right where the mane is, we're going to start the legs. So come down by right here. And let's see here, then let's come nice and thick. So we're going to come out the tail, skip a little bit of space for a tail, and then let's come down at an angle. So I'll draw the tail a little bit later. Let's finish up the main elements first. So like I said, this leg is starting about right here where the ear and the mane is. And let's bring this in to about right there. Go up. We're going to curve. And this is going to curve right there, and we're going to start to draw the feet. So bring this in. And then the foot. So curve out and connect. There. Okay. So then from there, let's draw the other leg. So come right back into this space. We're just going to skip, give a little bit break, and we're going to draw a curve right here. And draw the other leg. So bring this curve out. So it's kind of like in this area. And come down. We're just going to give a little tuft of fur and bring it in. Then this part is going to come in, down, and so then the other foot. So we're going to come out to about right here, kind of like where the elbow is. So just take a look, give yourself little pointers like here. You would know to start here because it's kind of right under the mane. And let's see here, and then the foot. So 2, zigzag, bring it in, and connect. There. Okay. So then let's draw the other arm. So about right here in this space. Just like the leg, we're going to give a little bit of a break to about right here. And we're going to come out. And this paw is going to come out a little bit further than this one. So let's come out, up, come out to about right here. Paw, in, and down, and then about right here we're going to zigzag a little bit for some fur and then just tuck it in there. And then let's see here, and then let's draw some details in here. So now that we know we have this nice big space for the chest, let's come back right here and we're going to draw this strand that comes down all the way into here. And let's thicken it up. There, one, and then there's another strand right here, and one more here. There, so now we filled in the space, and there's some details here as well on the arm. Just a curve, and another curve on the leg as well, but about right here. And here, if you want to go into all the details. And let's see here, missing anything. Okay, then from there, let's come in, bring this in. Okay, so now we need to draw the crest before we finish the tail, so I know where to put the tail. So I'm going to come back and find, say, the center of my lion. So I'm going to say about right here, and I'm going to come up a tiny bit, say about this much, and give myself a point about right there. So this is going to determine the center, and from there I'm going to draw a V. So we're going to start the crest with that, and I'm going to come right across with a straight line. So say about right here, just kind of like where the arm is. So let's say about right here. Draw a straight line across, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to try to make it about the same length on the other side, so about that much. And then from there we're going to come down. So let's bring an angle line down to about kind of like where the nose is. About right there. And then we're going to bring a straight line down. And from there we're going to curve up for this little loop. And we're going to loop it around. And we're going to come through the hand. About right there. Then let's bring this out through the hand. About right here, we're going to stop. So let's do the same thing on this side. So we're just trying to mimic the other side. So about right here, I'm going to drag this point across just because I'm drawing kind of big. So say about right here. We're going to end and come down just like the other side. Go around and up and then loop it, and we're going to start to angle. So we want to angle, try to match that. So bring this point all the way across, so say about there. So we want to pass this. Okay, so there, the toughest part is done. Now that we have that in place, let's bring this down. So create our bottom crest shape. So we know we're going to pass this. We want to be wider than the paw, and same thing here. So let's find our center at the bottom. So I'm going to bring this straight down and say about right here. Just give myself a point. I want to be below and curve in towards the legs. So say about right here, and let's bring this in to this point. There. Okay, so same thing on the other side. We're going to pass through this leg. So definitely make adjustments as you go. And connect it. So maybe the leg is too long or too short. You can just adjust it, or your crest. So there. Okay, so then now we need to go inside and draw the same thing. So let's come about right here. I'm going to touch my lion's head a little bit, and I'm just going to follow what I drew. So come down here, and we're just going to curve around. So same thing on the other side. So this is a pretty complicated crest, but I really wanted to attempt this, and I did try a couple times before I got it right, the proportions and where to put everything. But so hopefully I'm helping you, and don't give up. So about right down here, you definitely will need to make some adjustments as you go. And let's bring this in about right there. And we're going to come here. There. Okay, so let's keep going to our center. And same thing here. So as you make this crest, just keep in mind where this needs to be, like outside the hand. This needs to go through the hand. This needs to come through the leg. So that just kind of helps you figure out like how wide to make your crest. But like I said, it won't be perfect. You just have to keep adjusting it and don't give up. Okay, so now that I have that, we can finally, now I know how much space I have for my tail. So I'm going to bring this out. to about right here. And I'm going to go up. And I know my tail's around here, so I'm going to go all the way up to say about here. Round it off and then slant down and bring it in. And about right here, it's going to be a little bit thicker and then thinner and then thicker again. And then thin. There. Okay, so finally, I think I have pretty much the gist of the Gryffindor logo, symbol, I mean. Oh, and I need to divide into 4. Sorry, almost forgot. So straight down. Hopefully I have that right. So about right here, straight down and then across. So kind of a little bit above the hand. We're going to come about right here. And I'll try my best to draw a straight line across. I have to look at my camera. And go across. There, just split it up. And that is pretty much it for my attempt at drawing the Gryffindor house symbol from Harry Potter. I know it's complicated, and but I really hope I helped you draw it fun and easy today. And definitely let me know in the comments below if you want me to draw all the other house symbols. And like I said, thanks so much for watching. And if I helped you today, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.